Hello everybody, E from ENT Entertainment here for another Monday Morning Mind Meld, if you will. When I started trying to record, when I was setting up my camera to record this, you know how it does a little box around faces? It was doing the box around his crotch. And I wish I could have gotten it to stay for like 10 seconds so I could just do a little screenshot, so I put it up here. If I can figure out how to do that, every time I would get my hand up here, it would stop. But if I can figure out how to do that, I'll do it. Anyway, channel updates. I have playlists now. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last one, but I have playlists for all the characters of the household and the video game series. I have playlists. I have outtakes, all in one playlist. Also, with that, me and Travis just recorded a soap opera yesterday. Two scenes from a soap opera. It's one of my favorite videos we've ever done. That'll be coming to you probably late February at this point, mid to late February. Cupid's coming to town, so I know he's gonna be wanting to make a lot of videos, so there's that. Okay, well, I think there's another update, but I don't remember it, so we're just gonna get to the meat and potatoes. After next week's Monday Morning Mind Meld, me and Travis, well, it'll be uploaded. Me and Travis have been doing random one-offs and try not to laugh videos, which we are really good at doing, are not laughing, which is crazy because we are always laughing. And we went to YouTube and to find try not to laugh videos, and we didn't laugh ever. So send us videos for us to laugh at, please, because we need them. Apparently, we don't know how to laugh. All right. Movies. Before we get to the movies, we're just gonna do this. Got another week to my life. You know, I'm getting a lot more terrified about this as the weeks go on, honestly. So I just realized that I was gonna turn 33 here in a couple months, and my soul hurt me when I realized that I was gonna turn 33 in a couple months, and oh my God. I feel like I'm dead soon. I know 40s are supposed to be all right, and it's a long way, it's a long journey, but woof. We're gonna do TV and movies combined. All right, so I really like The Office, Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, House. I really do like 6 Feet Under. I haven't watched it in a minute. More of my favorites. Game of Thrones, obviously. I got House of Dragons started too. Also a wonderful show. True Blood, one of my favorite shows. Monk, one of my favorite shows. Beavis and Butthead, obviously. Dexter, one of my favorite shows. And then on the ones that I can't pan down to, we got Lost, The Big Bang Theory, and The Walking Dead. Those are the ones that I actually own. Real quick honorable mention. You on Netflix. It's like the new Dexter. But Star Wars movies. Yeah, there we go. I own all of them because I'm a nerd, and I have Disney Plus because I'm a nerd. I love horror. Nope, Get Out, Us, Voices with Ryan Reynolds, excellent movie. Really weird, not for everybody, but it's for me. Deadpool, obviously. A Quiet Place 1 and 2. I don't know why they're not together. Signs. Paranormal Activity, all the Conjurings, I said that already. Zombieland, The Joker. I love The Joker, obviously. Shaun of the Dead. And then there are all of my Jim Carrey's. It's, you know, like Me, Myself, and Irene, my favorite Jim Carrey movie. I love that movie. I've watched that so many times. The only movie I've watched more than Me, Myself, and Irene is The Dark Knight. I love The Dark Knight because I love the Joker, and that Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker made me love the Joker. The Mask, Liar Liar, Dumb and Dumber, you know. Oh, wow, I own The Mask twice. Huh, interesting. I didn't know that. Did you hear the neighbors downstairs? You know, on a real note here, you know, I didn't think I could dislike my neighbors downstairs more than I did on my old neighbors, but these neighbors I don't like because they are popular and they have friends over, or they are just loud all the time, laughing and, you know, living life. And I don't like people who live life because I am an introvert. I am very quiet, although I'm sure I stomp around, even though I don't try to. I'm sure I do, but I try not to. But they are very loud, very, very loud. And I thought the noise was supposed to travel down. The noise is traveling right up into my body, and I don't like it. Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. Yeah, see, I like Game of Thrones. I'm sure you've already noticed that, but Game of Thrones. And also Joker. I'm sure you've noticed that as well. But that's not The Starry Night, that's The Starry Night. Well, I think you probably saw it. I love horror. I love Jim Carrey. I love, what is his name? Oh, The Lady Killers, also a great movie if you haven't seen it. I would suggest Lady Killers. Adam Sandler, Jesus Christ. Love Adam Sandler. Lord of the Rings, great movie. Anyway, I think that's about all. Mars Attacks. Nah. Basically, scare me and make me laugh. And I also do that on my channel. That's weird how that works out. Although now we've done soap operas, so now we've kind of gotten into the dramatic series of acting as well. Overly dramatic. Fun, overly dramatic. But anyway, what are your favorite movies? Anything I need to check out? Do you want the full goddamn list of movies I have right here? Yay, nay? It's up to you. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Basically what this video is going to boil down to is my top 10. The Dark Knight, Me, Myself, and Irene, 28 Days Later, Paranormal Activity 1, Pineapple Express. I do love those as well, but Pineapple Express, that's a great collection. The Equalizer, Oh Brother Where Art Thou, The Lady Killers, Shaun of the Dead, and Django Unchained. Those are my top 10 movies, at least that I own currently in this household. Highly recommend all of these movies. The Dark Knight, I've seen in theater about 7 times. I've seen in at home, and I've owned it in DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K now. And also I've watched it probably once a year, every year since it came out. So I've seen it a lot of times. Me, Myself, and Irene, I saw this way before I was supposed to, but I love Jim Carrey fighting with himself is the best. 28 Days Later, my favorite zombie movie because it's awesome. Paranormal Activity 1, I watched this with my first ex-wife just after we moved in together. I didn't sleep that night. Pineapple Express has a special place in my heart because after I watched that movie, I lost my virginity. But we're not going to talk about that in this one. But also, I've watched that movie several times, and it just is a great movie. The Equalizer, it's Denzel. I mean, nothing else to say. Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Wonderful movie. The Lady Killers, wonderful movie. Shaun of the Dead, my second favorite zombie movie, and also Shaun of the Dead, wonderful movie. Django Unchained, I mean, look at that cast, it's wonderful. Have a great day, everybody. But seriously, come on. Thankfully, they only are this loud in like the afternoon at like 4 or 5. So they don't ruin all of my acting in every shot I have. But come on. What is so exciting that you're that loud? Maybe I'm just cynical old man up here. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. I hate all of you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.